Hello boys and girls. I will show you the next step now for changing color of yarn in your cardboard loom weaving. First of all, as you're weaving, make sure you pull out the sides so you keep them a little bit looser so that your weaving doesn't shrink as you keep on working. And make sure you push all of your yarn up, and you'll find that you'll come sort of to the end of your string. And what you'll want to do is once you come to the end of it, you can weave a little bit more if you'd like, and then you can switch your yarn. And so if you want to, you can cut off or untie your yarn from your needle. And what you'll do is go to the yarn section and find a new color that you want to use. Think about creating your weaving to have a pattern. And so you'll want to think about what colors you want to do in what order, and you have a choice on that. I'm going to use this brown yarn, and what I have to do is pull 2 to 3 arms lengths of yarn, which I showed you in the last video. So I'm going to stretch my arms out one time, bring it together, do a second time. You'll probably want to do it 3 or 4 times since you have shorter arms. I'm going to cut this, put the yarn back in the box, then you have your long piece of yarn now, and the best way to tie your yarn together is to put the 2 ends together so they're side by side, they're buddies. Put them side by side, wrap them around to make a loop, like that, and then bring the end underneath and through the hole, and then pull tight, pull really tight. Your yarn will not come apart if you do that. And then what you can do is you can trim off the tail if you want to, and I'll have a container for you to put the little chunks of yarn in. Now I'm ready to go to my other end of my string, and I'm going to thread my yarn through, wiggle it through, and tie my knot again. And I can start weaving with my big string. Remember, if you end under, you have to go over this one and under the next one. So you can begin weaving now, and you'll find that you have a different pattern. I like to pull through partway under, over. Under, over. And then pull all of your string through. The longer the string you have, the easier it is to get tangled. And then you'll want to be gentle as you pull the knot through. And remember to leave a little loop at the end. Don't pull that too tight. And what you can do is just tuck your knot underneath, and that will be sort of hidden. So I'm going to pull this through again, and we'll see what this looks like now that I start my new brown color. Over, under, over, under, over, under. So let's take a look at what this looks like. And if you do get it tangled, just ask for help and I can help you untangle it. So remember, don't pull too tight, push it all the way up, and you can start to see that you have your new color forming. So that is how you switch colors. You cut your string off and you put your string side by side and loop them around and tie them together. Have fun with the rest of your weaving.